Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something cool, SignMetrix SmartCircle. For ages, stores and businesses have faced this huge challenge, right? How do you actually measure foot traffic accurately? Or like how long people stick around dwell time? And figure out if your advertising is even working. But crucially, without resorting to cameras everywhere or, adding a load of expensive new hardware, it really boils down to understanding engagement and, well, ROI. And SmartCircle seems to tackle this directly. It's pitched as this groundbreaking software solution for audience measurement. What seems really clever is the core idea. It basically transforms the Bluetooth displays you already have into these powerful measurement tools. Think about the simplicity. No extra boxes to buy, no cameras needed, no sensors, no complicated wiring. It's just software. And they say you can switch it on in minutes.
Right. And what's truly fascinating there, I think, isn't just the no new hardware angle, though that's big. It's that it turns these everyday displays, things many businesses already own and use, into genuinely intelligent data collection points. It's a real shift.
Okay, so how does it actually do that? What's the mechanism?
Well, let's break it down. SmartCircle sets up these 3 distinct detection zones around each Bluetooth-enabled display.
3 zones, okay.
Yeah, and these zones can cover a pretty significant area. We're talking up to maybe 20,000 square feet. It's quite impressive.
Wow.
And what the system does then is it detects smartphones entering those zones. Now, the important part, it does this without using cameras.
That's crucial, the privacy aspect.
Absolutely. It respects customer privacy, doesn't collect personal data, doesn't interfere with other apps, none of that. Once it detects a presence, it starts measuring the key audience metrics. So things like impressions, potential views, opportunity to see, or OTS, which suggests someone was actually close enough to likely see the content. Walk by traffic, obviously. And maybe the most valuable for many, that crucial dwell time. How long are people actually lingering? And all these insights, they get fed back in real time. You see them on the SignMetrix analytics dashboard, which is pretty intuitive, and it's designed for all sorts of places. Retail, naturally, restaurants, QSRs, grocery stores, healthcare settings, touchscreen signs, even corporate offices and kiosks. Very versatile.
That does sound like a huge shift. You get real benefits, actual insights you can use. So for a business owner, this means like instant measurement. You switch it on and suddenly you know your people count or average dwell time for that display.
Pretty much, yeah. Instant data on foot traffic and dwell time around those displays.
But then it gets really interesting, right? The customer journey analysis part. Being able to track how people move through a store, find the hot spots, see which displays actually grab attention.
Exactly. That's where the deeper value lies. You can start to see patterns. Which departments get the most traffic? Are people stopping at that new promotion display? And with that data, you can start optimizing. Maybe tweak the store layout, maybe change the content on a screen that isn't performing well. It allows for much smarter decisions backed by data. And of course, for anyone using displays for advertising, it helps quantify that. You can measure the ad reach, how many people likely saw it, where they saw it, and start tracking impact, maybe even conversions, and calculate that all-important ROI.
Okay, but let's circle back to privacy quickly. People hear detecting smartphones and alarms might go off. How privacy-friendly is it really?
That's a fair question, and it's something they emphasize. SmartCircle is specifically designed to be privacy-friendly. It operates non-invasively. It's detecting anonymous signals, not tracking individuals or personal information.
So it's more about aggregated presence in zones, not about who is there.
Precisely. It's about understanding audience behavior in aggregate, respecting privacy, absolutely. This ties into that idea of leaving no data behind. It pulls together all these interaction points, dwell time, how many times someone interacts with a touchscreen if it has one, conversion rates, tied to location perhaps, activity by time of day, and turns these detailed analytics into insights you can actually use. Maybe you find out people dwelling your aisle 5 for over 5 minutes by 50% more from that category. That's gold.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actionable insights.
And building on that, the analytics platform itself is key. SmartCircle feeds right into the SignMetrix analytics dashboard. It's not just raw data. It provides real-time analytics, even AI-driven insights, to help you make those smart decisions quickly. Plus, it's got easy API integration. So if you want to pull this data into your other business systems, you can.
Okay, and it plays nice with other sensors too.
Yes, comprehensive compatibility. Touchscreens, obviously, for touch analytics, but also things like basic presence sensors, proximity sensors, push buttons, even RFID or lift and learn type sensors. It aims to be, one tool to bring all those different audience metrics together.
One tool for all your metrics. I like the sound of that. Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the big picture for our listeners? SignMetrix SmartCircle looks like a really intelligent way to get audience measurement. Crucially, with no extra hardware needed, you get those real-time insights.
And the ability to actually measure your ROI.
Right, the measurable ROI. So if you're listening and thinking this could unlock insights for your business, help you understand that customer journey better, well, you can try it today. Head over to signmetrix.com, measure the impact, make smarter decisions.